Each of you has said, actually, Mark, I'm not sure, I saw you, I looked at your website and saw this, but each of you, I think, has said that affordable housing is something the city needs to address. But you've also said you want to reduce traffic congestion. So how do you increase housing and decrease congestion at the same time? How do you reconcile those two goals? And let's go with Paul first.
Well, I think first, in terms of traffic, you need to do more with transit, which I have a plan that I've been pushing for a number of years, which is PRT. A 5 times faster variation is being developed, so I've laid off until that's going to be done. What was the other piece of that?
How do you reconcile increased density and wanting to reduce traffic congestion?
Well, that is one piece. Some of the increased loss of affordable housing is something we have to address as well. And so I think we need to, especially with LA becoming so unaffordable, develop a full court press legislatively at the state level to finally alter the Ellis Act, which is only abused. It's almost never used the original way that it was talked about as well.
Okay. Jesse?
Will you just repeat the question, Mike?
Sure. You support affordable housing, but also have said you want to reduce traffic congestion. How do you reconcile those two goals?
So, when we need transit-oriented development, that's how you reconcile it. And when I say transit-oriented, I mean truly transit-oriented, not transit-adjacent. That means that when you build a new development, the people in there are actually going to take transit, and we're going to monitor them and make sure they do. So the only way to do that is to make sure that you build them along transit lines, and I think that's right now the money in politics is really the issue, because the developers always argue for transit-oriented. All the politicians agree with them, even when they're not. And so we need someone who can actually analyze that and assess it.
Question one more time, please.
The question is, how do you reconcile increasing affordable housing and therefore density and reducing traffic congestion?
Okay. First of all, traffic. Let's just talk. They're two separate issues. You've got to deal with traffic on its own. My plan is more manual intervention with signals, increased off-street parking, no stealing of parking funds for other uses, and more affordable and abundant public transportation. That's how you deal with traffic. Affordable housing is another thing. The city destroys 2,000 houses a year, and developers come in and use, these little schemes to build and tear down, and that's a whole different issue. I don't believe that we need to go affordable housing. I think what we need to do is focus on temporary housing, 10,000 pre-built homes to get these people off the street, get them into those types of housing, and let good planning build the city, and then we'll have affordable housing. It will come with better planning.
We're going to